So one thing is for sure, I have spent a lot of money over the years building up my fragrance collection. What you see behind me is not everything. That's mostly just for display purposes, for shooting videos and stuff. There's more to it than that. But what I wanted to do was go through, at least for me, what I feel are some of the best purchases that I've made. So we're gonna get things kicked off with Givenchy Gentleman. This is Reserve Privee. It has the iris, the whiskey, the leather, and a little bit of chestnut in here as well. Smells amazing, and it's simply a nice gourmand take on the original Eau de Parfum DNA. This next one is a scent that has made a reappearance, which is amazing. It is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Super Legera. This one has citruses, orange, musk, and grapefruit. To me, it's more of a creamy take on Allure Homme Sport, but also not, like as kind of powdery sweet leaning as Allure Homme Sport Extreme. You could kind of view it being somewhere in the middle, but also at the same time, it has a brighter pop off the opening. This next one is Creed Green Irish Tweed. So I brought out my 2013 bottle. I don't know if you can see it down there at the bottom. This thing is in pristine condition. Usually these vintage bottles, the lettering will start to wear off. You really have to be careful with these when you touch the bottle, like just literally you can't touch here, because even just over the course of, years, just touching that lettering, it will wear off. I've had it happen several times, so this stuff is in really good condition. It has lemon verbena, violet leaf, ambergris, and of course a little bit of iris as well. A truly iconic, classic smelling scent. Bright, vibrant, green, soapy, just a gentleman's scent, a gentleman's classic from start to finish. I mean, this stuff will never go out of style. And for me, it's one of my favorite creeds. This, and of course Aventus too, which is a very obvious choice for me, but one that I don't talk about as much, that sometimes I feel like I don't wear as much as I should or as much as I would like to, is Green Irish Tweed. I really, really enjoy this stuff. This next one is Armani Acqua di Gio Parfum. So it's Acqua di Gio Profumo in a nutshell. And for me, in terms of money spent, this DNA has more than paid for itself over the years. I have worn through so much of Acqua di Gio Profumo. I have a ton of bottles of Profumo on its own, and I've got a few bottles of the Parfum already. So I have a lifetime supply of this scent DNA easily. And, Profumo was one that I just, from the beginning was an instant love for me. It very quickly became a signature scent and has always been that way for the most part. At this point, I try to rotate through things more, but I still wear that one quite often.